I just shrug, and I guess we're not going for a gnome friend then.
Zuldra's is just again, it's
We
amazing.
don't know fucking shit about him. We just disappeared. We can look throughout the whole fucking world without finding him. Unless, of course, you want to ask these people that you just set on fire where he went.
Look, asshole, I didn't set
So-
those people on fire.
so-
You set that church on fire.
So as you guys are traveling,
Set the church on fire.
as you guys are traveling around the bend through one of the nicer parts of town that was not set on fire yet, you notice that there's a lot of people that are no longer running toward the fire, but in fact they're all congregating in front of this outdoor tavern. They all seem to be mesmerized by a performer.
Oh god, it's
Where is
making
the
money.
tavern?
It's in the nicer district, so it's on your right.
I'm guessing
Okay, spot
Spot
check
check.
incoming.
Okay.
Yeah, 16.
I believe my spot's plus 3.
Let's not do any more critical ones and get ourselves any more.
Oh no, let's have critical ones, please. Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
That was fun.
So Bane looks over and he sees all this commotion. His eyes are drawn immediately to the people that are dressed in very fine clothes and have lots of coin purses about. And he sees beyond the crowd of people lining up in front of this outdoor tavern that there's on a stage that has a couple music stands, and there's a stool on top, and like there's candles kind of in the front, so it's lit up and you can kind of see a little bit. That there's a very small red-headed gnome performing, and everybody is mesmerized.
Interesting. And I guess I very clearly noticed that they are mesmerized.
Yes.
Okay. I whisper to,
Suppose I oughta,
Zulra.
What?
I
What's
suppose
up?
I ought to give some sort of roll to see if they're actually mesmerized.
When I say mesmerized, they're not like casted a spell mesmerized to where you could walk up and take all their coin purses and they wouldn't notice mesmerized. Just they're enchanted. They've never heard such amazing music before that they're all just kind of staring.
I don't play music. I'm an orator.
There, he's a stand-up philosopher. Whatever.
I don't play music. You have my character. I'm an orator.
I'm sorry. Wow. Okay, so I fail. So then they start throwing. All of a sudden, the crowd turns very, very upset, and they start throwing banana peels at the red-headed gnome.
What the hell?
He gets dragged off the stage, and then all of a sudden, another red-headed gnome walks out onto stage and starts telling stories. And the crowd is once again pacified.
Nice. It's good.
And Che, you see all of this as well, but Bane, you also notice that as the one guy's getting dragged off stage for being terrible, that the redheaded gnome that's walking onto stage carefully lifts the coin purse off of him as he's being dragged away by two large humans.
Oh, I do?
You do.
Lovely.
How much money do you get out of that?
You get 3 silver.
Oh, thanks. Free silver.
It's like, hey guys, wanna see a magic trick?
So that's what you all see. And it's just primarily at this point, the crowd is composed of humans and gnomes and a couple dwarves here and there.
And the guy being dragged off stage is definitely Abigail.
They're not.
That was her covering up for the fact that she didn't know that I was not a musical performer.
Yeah, I forgot. That
The
was
current
my B.
gnome on stage is Abigail.
Yes, you can clearly see that.
better. I rolled a 20 on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so do I see them coming? I rolled 6 in my spot check.
You do not see them coming. You just see the huge crowd, and you're excited that you have so many people staring at you, and that you just lifted somebody's coin purse.
Alright, I guess, well, I'm supposed to roll a 1d10 for how much money I make performing, but let's just say that I made 10 silver. Because probably not getting a whole lot. Alright.
Oh, just in character. As soon as Zobo notices a whole bunch of gnomes, he's like, "Are you sure we don't need spare?" because roasted gnome sounds. Not only does it sound, it smells great.
That's a question due to Scavenger.
There's just a question to the people in the park.
I'm currently ignoring you hiding under the target.
And I point out Abigail to Zoldra and say, "Hey, there's our gnome friend. What is he doing?"
Wait, is he a gnome?
Yes, I'm
Yeah, we need some spares.
Oh dear.
I'm only saying that because you're gonna send Soldier on a warpath.
I'm joking. I don't know how much sense for jokes Soldier has, but that was a joke, guys.
0.
Yeah, he has no sense of humor.
No sense of humor.
Ouch!
Even I know that. And I wasn't there last night.
Zolder has a sense of humor, okay, but it's not what we would talk about as a normal sense of humor.
Well, obviously.
It's like, oh, look at those high elves run before I smash them. Ha ha ha. That's his sense of humor. So we got the little stage.
And in response to like Bane question what happened to Zolder is kind of like, I don't know, they can play in the full.
Well, should we get him? Because we do still have to do that quest for that priest in that other town.
What quest? What priest?
You know, that guy told us to meet here north of the town.
Yeah, remember you're supposed to go to John the priest told you to take the letter that Appingal has and go to the castle just north of Roving River because they had a mission.
But Zildjian doesn't really care. Zildjian heard a war zone.
Yeah, sorry for we can get some more.
I thought the Black Onyx was the war zone. The Obsidian Stone was the war zone.
No, just side of here as the moment. The war zone, apparently.
Well, don't forget,
At least that's what that is.
you still also need some rose birch.
So nobody's gonna decide? Well, I'll decide. Let's get that up and gall out of that situation.
All right, so you guys, Scavenger's making the suggestion. Let's get him and let's go.
Yeah, let's get it.
Zoldra's still contemplating starting to feel hungry, contemplating the thought of gnome.
We can carry him along and, eat him later.
So you notice that while you guys are trying to figure this out, all of a sudden the people are reaching into their coin purses and they're putting it in plates that are being sent forward to the front of the to the stage to where Appingal gets down and he reaches down and he grabs up the money and
Thank you. How much should I get?
you got 10 gold. And then he continues performing some more. So that
So who's coming in the door?
I'm coming in the door.
Do I see him come in? Roll for that.
Yeah, roll for that.
What door? I thought this was an
I mean, that's outdoor pub.
Yeah, I have to be at the
Lord,
other.
I am like blind tonight.
Yeah, you're just again enjoying being up on stage. You're excited you just made some money.
That's right.
Yep.
Thank you all.
You're enjoying the view because from the stage you have a nice vantage point of the big-breasted women in the front row.
I'm gonna hop down off the cart and start making my way towards the stage.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Be safe getting home tonight, folks. Looks like they're still fighting that fire back behind us.
I'm gonna go spot check to see if there's any like gnomes in the back of the crowd that no one can see.
Yes, there happens to be a gnome couple that they're actually not part of the crowd. They're walking by on their way someplace. It's a husband and wife. They're probably about like 40 years. Well, the equivalent in human years of 40 years, whatever that would be for gnome. And so they're middle-aged. Yeah, they're middle-aged, and they look like, based on their clothes, they are part of the trade class.
Gnomes live like 200 or 300 years.
Yeah, so like middle ages, like something like 100.
Yeah.
Roughly.
Yeah, they're middle-aged. You can see there's been some miles put on the woman, and they just look pretty boring. Brown hair, brown eyes, nothing really to write home about.
Now, when you say lots of mileage,
just like
she.
your mom.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, I reach the stage. I go up onto the stage and grab the gnome by the back of the jacket and attempt to like lift him up and carry him off the stage.
I'd like a strength check on that.
Yeah, that's why I said attempt.
Too many reflex.
Yeah.
Save.
Yeah. Yes, please.
Oh shit.
Lord.
So,
Holy shit.
so you reach down and you try and grab him, and as you start pulling up by his jacket, the
Hey!
the collar rips off into your hand, and Appengall falls down back onto the ground.
What the hell? It was imported silk. Just got that tonight.
And say, I don't care, but we need to go. I had to get your attention.
I would like to point out that you see right in front of you as you land on the ground the curious markings of yellow and black striped tights that lead, and as you see this at your eye level, you kind of look up because you're like, you want to see who actually grabbed you, and you notice that the pants from the knee above are purple velvet pantalettes, basically, and this is what you see. This is what you see. And your eyes keep traveling up, and you see on his chest a very dirty, tattered, and bloody tan-colored shirt, and then you see the familiar face of Bane, which is not necessarily a welcoming sight, and then you notice he's wearing a top hat.
And the chest
He's got lots of blood.
top has like obvious stab wounds in it.
Yeah.
Okay. So I look up and hi. Sir. Because I obviously don't want to associate myself with him yet. Sir. Can I help you? You look like you've been in some trouble. Oh. What's going on? Because there's still a crowd of people there, right?
Yeah, the crowd is watching this unfold, which,
Yeah.
by the way, let's have a bluff check on that.
Wait, what?
That's
Who's bluffing